Hello and welcome to a new segment on this channel. Now you might be wondering, what the heck is this? Well, this is actually a segment that the creator of this channel likes to call Talks and Rants. Now, essentially, this is exactly what it sounds like. It's just talking and ranting. Mostly talking about issues that the creator's going through, and even some rants that seem to be troubling him. Now, I'm here to get all these issues off of his chest. Now you might be wondering, hey, isn't there something already like this with a little squirrel? To that, I say, fuck you. The little squirrel doesn't have a market on this, and if he does, I apologize, please don't blow my house up. Anyway, this segment is just to talk about things. Talk about issues that are going on. Talk about things that are bothering people. Not necessarily a whole bunch of rants and getting angry and things like that. And of course, the creator will get angry and eventually rant. But that's not what this is mainly about. This is mainly about just talking about what the creator likes to do, updates in the creator's life, and things like that. I know I'm saying the creator and things like that. Now, don't get me wrong. It's one channel, one guy who does all this. But still, different entity, okay? This is the creator right here. Well, actually, no, that's a cartoon. But you get the point. This is just a small segment that he wanted to create right now in order to get some things off his chest and even talk about some things. And first and foremost, people thinking that their YouTube content is not good enough. Now, the creator of this channel has recently been going through a slump where he believes that the content on his channel is not good enough for the people, is not good enough for anybody who has seen. This is a low-level channel, okay? Barely a blimp on the YouTube radar with big names on there and people who put out content daily. The creator of this channel, he doesn't put out regular content. He has a busy life. He has recently moved across the country because of personal issues that he's been going through. It's been a big change, and he's not making a lot of money in order to support himself, so he's had to move in with a few roommates. Good people, don't get me wrong, family, in fact, but he's not able to create content the way that he wants to. He would like to create content on a full-time basis, put stuff out there for you guys in order to make you laugh, make you cry, make you wonder, but unfortunately sometimes he's not able to do that. He goes months without creating stuff because he feels like it's not good enough, because he feels like it's not what you deserve. And on that note, yeah, his internet sucks. Even on his Twitch channel, internet constantly comes out, so he has to put out multiple videos, multiple streams in order to get the content out there. For really good content, he has to record off of his PlayStation and then upload it onto his computer. It's not ideal. He does his best sometimes, but other times he gets lazy. And that's never good. But more than that, he's dealing with a few things and dealing with a few things in his own mind. We understand that things sometimes just aren't always the best. I mean, he really does understand that there are people out there who get even more depressed than he does. He understands that. He's not taking any medication or really in a bad place. He understands that. But at the same time, he really wants to do more. And the fact that he's not doing more, the fact that he's not giving you the things that you need, the things that he believes are worthy of your time, it depresses him, and it makes him play video games for hours on end without really even doing anything about it. He wants to make good content, and he wants to make good stuff for you guys, but it's just never really there on the forefront of his mind. He recently got Dragon Age 11, and he's played a few hours of it, but really hasn't recorded anything of it. Dragon Quest. I'm an idiot. Ignore what I said back then. Anyway, Dragon Quest 11. He recently got that, played a few hours of it, and didn't record one lick of it. Dragon Quest 8 was one of those games that really stuck out to him. And he didn't record any bit of Dragon Age 11. Why is that? Well, mostly because of his internet. His internet is not all the best, so he didn't stream it. But why didn't he record it? Well, mainly because he wanted to play it? Just straight up? Maybe. But he could have recorded it, made commentary, done all that. Maybe he should. Maybe he should record every single bit of his gameplay and just see what he can make of it. That's my advice to him. His alternate personality, I guess you can say. By the way, my name is Vincent. Nice to meet y'all. Anyway, I'll be the voice of annoyance, the voice of whatever. Just whatever he needs to get off his chest. To all you out there who think that your YouTube content is not good enough, to think that it's not what the people want and not what the people need, you're not alone. Hundreds upon thousands of people, I'm sure, go through the exact same thing. You are good enough. I want you to know that. You are good enough. No matter what other people say, no matter what doubters say. By the way, those doubters, fuck them. Seriously. Not literally, but just the hell with them. Because they're there to get attention. Just like you. They're there for people to point out flaws. They're there to point out flaws in you because it makes them feel good. Why? I don't even know. And I don't even want to understand anything like that. Because the moment that I try to understand like that, my IQ drops at least 5 points every time I try. But seriously. Your content is good enough. It doesn't matter what is big and what is the hype now. Yeah, a lot of creators tend to go after what is big, like, dare I say, Fortnite. Oh god, the creator of this channel absolutely hates Fortnite. To him, it's overblown. I mean, seriously. A player battleground? I mean, seriously, Mario Kart 64. That was the original battleground. I mean, come on. You got 4 people in the same room, battling it out? Whoever loses the balloons first? Trust me, on that type of game, you lost friendships. You'd found out who your real friends were. And trust me, it was not pretty. Anyway, back on track. No matter what your YouTube content is, and no matter what you think is good and isn't good, just do your best. Put it out there. If people hate it, you just need to learn to like it yourself. There are plenty of videos on this channel that the creator hasn't taken down that haven't gotten any views. Minimal views. At most minimal views. But still, he hasn't taken them down because he likes them. Sometimes he finds himself watching his old cringeworthy videos that he slapped together from anime and put music to it. Back in the day, that's what he wanted to do. He just wanted to do that as a hobby. Then he learned about Let's Plays and tried that, but can't keep a consistent schedule because his work schedule is all kinds of messed up. So he's trying something new. Trying new content, trying new things. Definitely not like a top 10 list, but he's trying maybe lore videos, maybe things that people want to hear. Lore about Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, you know, how all of them are connected, all the little tidbits that people tend to miss. Maybe even some gaming reviews rather than actual Let's Plays. Something simple, something easy. Not necessarily to get his name out there, but just something that he can look back and really just enjoy. Can't tell you how many times he's made Let's Play videos and then just trashed them on how many different games. I'm sure you see all the other games on here that are only 3 episodes long. That's because he really doesn't feel like they're worthy of the time. Some of them he's just waiting for another expansion to come out or something. But either way, this video isn't about the creator of this channel. I guess in part it is. It's really just me rambling. Telling you that you're not alone. You and your content is good. It's always been good enough and it always will be good enough. Just so long as you like it. Golden rule of thumb is that if you look at a video of yours and you post it and people don't like it, if you can come back after about a month and a half, look at that video and still say, yeah, I still like this video. There are people out there that will. Just because the people who don't like it found it first doesn't mean that it's a bad video, or even bad content. You can make makeup videos, tutorial videos, and still think that it's bad, but just remember, all the good YouTubers out there, all the good content creators, they had to start somewhere too. And I'm sure this is a message that you've heard countless times before. But still, they had to start somewhere too. All the noobs out there who get bullied and get picked on because they're noobs, all the pro players had to start somewhere too. The best video game players in the world, the people part of esports, they had to start somewhere too. They had to start at the bottom roster and they had to start somewhere. Never think that your content is bad. Never think that your videos are bad. If you don't like it, there is no shame in taking the video offline. Sure, people have seen it and people may remember it, but at the same time, if you don't like the video, then there's no shame in taking it down. There's no shame in saying, you know what, yeah, this is a bad video. The information in this video is wrong, so I'm gonna take it down, or I'm gonna make a video correcting it. So, that being said, that's what this segment is about. It's just rambling, talking, a few rants here and there, things that are issues in the creator's life, and if you get something out of this, hey, great, then I'm happy and I've done my job. Hell, that's what the creator made me for, just to get things off of his chest and hopefully help you in the process. Now, when I rant, just know that the whole squirrel thing that I mentioned before, Phony, I think his name is, anyway, it may be along the same lines as that. Hell, I'm a cartoon cat. Anyway. Yeah, that's where the creator got the idea. but he's making it his own, trying new things. As somebody once said before, good creators take, improve, and inspire others, while mediocre ones steal and destroy. I'm paraphrasing a little bit. Anyway, this is Vincent the Cat, signing off. And by the way, if you put my name to that fucking Felix the Cat song, I will kill you.